In 3.3, we're doing area models and partial products. So just remember that an area model means an array, or what we called in Chapter 2 the box method. Partial products is just when we break apart our problem and multiply to get smaller products or answers, and then eventually we add those all up. So again, so let's start with 21 times 25. I could draw out 21 dots this way and 25 dots that way, but that's not very effective and it leads to a lot of errors. So what I'm going to do is just draw this rectangle, and I remember that it means an array. Then I'm going to break up my two numbers into tens and ones. So I'm going to say 21 would be 20 and 1, 25 would be 20 and 5. Now what I'm going to do is put my numbers on each side. So 21, 25. Where I divide them doesn't have to be perfect, but I should definitely be able to see that there's a difference. I'm not making 4 squares. I should see a difference in what I'm doing. So now I'm going to do kind of like Battleship. I'm going to bring my numbers together and multiply. So 20 times 20 would be 400. 20 times 5 would be 100. 20 times 1 would be 20, and 1 times 5 would be 5. So these are my partial products right here, 40, 20, 100, and 5. Now I need to go over and add them all up. Again, it's going to be important that I make sure that my numbers are lined up. If I put 20 over here, that's really going to throw off our place value. So now I'm going to add these up. My answer should be 525. Let's look at another problem. Let's do 16 times 23. So again, I'm going to draw my rectangle. I'm going to break these numbers up. So 16 would become 10 and 6. 23 would become 20 and 30. So I'll put 23 here. 10, 6. So what I'm going to do is my 10 times my tens first. So I'm going to do 20 times 10. That would be 200. Plus my tens times my ones. So 10 times 3 is 30. Then I'm going to do my other tens times my other one. 20 times 6 is 120. Then I'm going to finally do my ones times my ones. 6 times 3 is 18. So this is just another way to do it. They don't have to do it both ways. This is just another way to see it and will help as we move on to 3.4 and 3.5. So now I need to add all these up. So 200 plus 30 plus 120 plus 18. 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3. My answer is 368. This is a really great visual way. It makes it a lot easier. It breaks it down in a nice way for students to see.